Dobro večer, dragi, good evening, dear friends. The kids, you are not so beautiful, but the kids, I promised to the kids, this is the joke about the rabbit and the female bear. I don't know what's the English term for female bear. Never mind. In Serbia we say mečka. Zaigrala bela mečka. We are now driving through the woods between Beočin and Vrdnik, Fruska Gora. This is not yet the national park, I believe, but we will soon enter the national park. 8:30. It's still quite visible outside. We've spent the day, in the national park Fruska Gora, but in some other place close to here. There is one of the wineries that I mentioned, because this area is, of course, very nice house. What it is? I don't know. This area is full of small wineries. Probably the most famous in this particular area, and it's also famous for the monasteries. This one is Rakovac, but I'm more familiar with wineries, unfortunately. Or fortunately. The most famous winery from this locality is Belo Brdo, with Alma Mons being the most popular brand, and it's quite a good wine. But there are numerous small wineries, at least 10 from this side of Fruska Gora. Of course, there are more on the other side. Let's say southern side, because we are still at the northern side of Fruska Gora. So this is the end of Rakovac. Do you know the story about two Srems? Srem is, now we have entered the national park. Srem is practically one of the three major areas within Vojvodina province, Srem, Banat i Bačka. Srem is the area north of Sava River, west from Belgrade and north from Sava River, and south from Sava is Mačva. There is a part of Srem, the two Srems are the following. The southern Srem, the flat part around Sava, is the so-called pigs Srem or Svinski Srem, because this is what they are good at, growing pigs, and they are excellent in making kulen. We have just got one homemade kulen from some friends of our friends, so to say. And the northern part of Srem, at the outskirts of Fruska Gora, is known as Vine Srem, Vinski Srem, as we say in Serbia. So, and if you are very, Kamenolom, the stone mine, even the physiognomy of people, if you analyze it carefully, you will see some difference. But because probably the people that are living at the outskirts of this, Fruska Gora is not a high mountain, it's definitely not very high, but it's still a mountain, and the life at the outskirts of the mountain is quite different from the life of the people in the flatlands, especially around the big rivers such as Sava, because they are mostly oriented in crops growing and pigs, of course, because if you grow corn, then it's also quite logical to also grow pigs, because corn is practically the main food for pigs. And if you are here at the outskirts of Fruska Gora, you either grow fruit. I mean, some fruits could be apples, whatever, peaches, plums even. Although plums growing is more popular in the southwestern Serbia. I mean, generally central Serbia and also to the west. Okay, this is a pretty narrow road. This is also my first time to drive this road, I have to say. So today there was a day when I first drove the road between practically Beška and Iriški Venac, and this is also, I believe, also the first time that I drive this road between Beočin and Vrdnik over Fruska Gora. It's very winding road. Somehow it reminds me on some roads in California, for instance, between similar type of road was between Morgan Hill. This is the highway between LA and San Francisco, and the not Monterey but the other what was the name of the other town with big amusement park? It's okay. Okay, never mind. Santa Cruz. So practically you cut through the mountains between these two places, and it's also, I mean, pretty much reminds me of. And I was also back then driving SUV, so similar as now. So the scenery was nice. Although when we arrived at Morgan Hill, it was already pitch dark. But then next morning we returned to Santa Cruz to visit the city, and the scenery was pretty much like this one. And they also grow a lot of wine there as well. I mean, as you probably know, Californian wine, quite famous. Okay, what else can I talk? Okay, Srem, Divanje, Kičeni Srem. Sava Kovačević, but not the football player. There was a big hero at the Second World War. I mean, one of the Tito's heroes. Sava Kovačević died on today's date in 1943. He was a real, I mean, type of hero. He was leading troops by not saying go ahead, but follow me. So he was always in the first lines. This is the Vrdnicka kula we will be visiting. First time also there. And he died at Sutjeska, the Battle of Sutjeska. I've been there a few years ago to visit this famous monument and the famous. So this battle took place at the rather inaccessible terrain. It was a really big battle. And when I was visiting it, there were two Germans, a German couple actually, younger guy, I mean fellows. Younger couple. Also were visiting, probably they were looking at the place where some of their ancestors also died, I mean, at the side of the Nazi troops. And I was, okay, I didn't have any, honestly speaking, ancestors that was fighting there, at least to the best of my knowledge. Because this is practically in Montenegro. The battle was really huge because I also was reading there what were the partisan squads participating. All the main brigades were there, including Prva Proletarska. Okay, Vrdnicka kula, Etno naselje. Okay, first time here, but looks quite nice. quite nice. Hotel Fruska Gora, okay. Fruske Terme. Yeah, okay, this is Fruske Terme. Oh, looks nice. Okay, I believe it seems to me that it's worth visiting. Not only for this, also these Etno, bungalows. Quite nice, quite nice, quite nice. In the middle of nowhere, but quite nice. And it seems maybe I should stop recording here because probably there are people that don't wish to be seen and recorded here. It seems that this is a perfect spot for so-called švaleracija. Okay, let's make a U-turn when possible, and it is possible now. Definitely nice place, I love it. 4-star hotel, Vrdnik. Okay, seems to me that I will be also parking here because the friends of ours also parked their car. This seems to be a restaurant here, and really nice, really nice. Let me show you. Just a second. So this there, quite nice. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.